everyone, welcome back to another Morbid Day video. As you guys can see, I have done a bit of damage today at the Coach boutique store. I went in and came out with about 4 bags, so oops. Disclaimer, I think this is it for me for the year. I've been on a huge Coach craze, say that 10 times fast, and yeah, what can I say? So I think this is it though for me. I'm capping myself. I do have some pre-loved pieces coming in and I'll probably film those as well. But aside from all of this and the pre-loved pieces that I've already purchased before, I'm just waiting for those to come in. I think that's gonna be a wrap from me for a good while. So, knock on wood. I don't want to ramble too much. This is clearly an unboxing, so I want to unbox all of these with you guys. I don't know which way to shoot it, whether like POV or like just with you guys. I think I should do probably POV. It's probably more like satisfying for you guys probably. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, so my battery's dying. I'm hoping that it lasts a little longer, but here is the first one. I think this is the only disclaimer. I've already opened it, but I just repackaged her up really quick. So I kind of have already seen her. Obviously I picked at all of them already, but this is the only one that I've actually opened. I got a little carried away, ahead of myself, if you will. So here's the first one, the first beauty. Can you guess already? No, probably not. So this one, like I said, I've already seen her, but isn't she such a beauty? This is just so cute, so clean, so minimal, and she's just classic beauty. What can I say about this one? We're gonna talk about these a little more in depth, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox every single one and then we'll talk about them a little more in depth. All right, here we have another one. Joji wants in on the action. This one, I think, is a slightly bigger size. Ooh, I love undoing the ribbons, all that jazz. It's like my favorite part of unboxings. Okay, this one is a little more interesting shape. Maybe you can like kind of feel out which one this one is. She's got a very weird shape. And there she is. Oh my god, that leather though. And this one I have not removed from the box. This one still has like all of the little covers and stuff, which I will remove in a bit. But this one is just so unique and different from all the bags that I have. Okay, and then this is the last unboxing, which is kind of the best. Save the best for last, because this one has 2 in these. I'm pretty sure my sales associate packed both in the one. So, which I don't blame her. It's a lot of bags. She probably didn't want to do like 4 different ones. And then this one has 2. And so this one's a little, let's start with the mini one, the tiny one. This one, I saw it and I was like, this would be so cute as like, obviously a really tiny purse, which don't really serve much utilitarian purposes, but I had to have it. Like, I just saw it so cute crossbody, like with a coat and like a skirt with my boots. It was a vibe, you know? So I had to get her. And then the second one in here, oh, this one's just a beauty. I have it in black, but I had to get it in the, I believe it's ivory color. Look at that. This is like the creme de la creme bag with the gold, well, technically brass hardware, but oh my god, she's so pretty. And I already have one and I was like, I have to have the other one. So that is all the unboxings. I love unboxings. It's just like my favorite thing. I keep all the boxes just in case I ever want to part ways with any of my bags. I don't want to ramble too much because there are 4 total bags here, but I guess I'll go through like my thought process and everything, and like something about the bag, just a little bit, first impressions and all that. So this is the Bandit in the brass, and I think the dark stone is the name of the color. I've been meaning to get a brown bag for a little bit just because I have a lot of neutrals, but the only thing that I think the only neutral I was missing was a brown color. So I really love this color. It's my first 1941 bag. Don't really know all the like the jargon and everything between like Coach New York, Coach 1941. I don't really know too much about that. So if anyone knows, feel free to let me know the differences, like why is there a difference? Like I just don't really know. Yeah, she's my first and I love the hardware. But what else? She reminds me a lot of a messenger bag. I used to use a lot of those in high school. Instead of backpacks, I've used messenger bags. So she's kind of giving that vibe. She's very minimal chic. And then yeah, I love the hardware on this. I've never noticed it until this bag, I think, but their Coach's hardware is just impeccable. I don't know why it's taken me this long. I've like have accumulated quite a bit now. But like even in here, look at the little Coach logo is just like there. It's so pretty. I love the orange on the inside. Smells so new. It smells very new, of course. Love the orange. She and my Sammy top handle, I think, are the only 2 that I own. No, actually maybe more now that have that orange, that nice orange on the inside. She has like 4 compartments in there, which is very neat, very helpful, very handy. But I think that's all I really have to say about this one, because we have 3 more to go through. Next bag on the docket is my Lana 23. She was one that I grew to love, grew to enjoy her quirky, weird self. It is definitely an interesting silhouette to me personally, so that's why I had to grow on me. Let me remove a lot of this. She's in that pebble leather, you can tell, so I definitely feel like she's gonna be more of a go-to bag, just because I don't think that I would damage her as much or as likely as I would like my Bandit. That looks a little bit more like she's one and she's done, like, you know? And this looks like it could take a little bit more of a hit personally. But yeah, I was debating this one or the large one, and I'm not gonna lie, I struggled in the store so badly between this one or the bigger size. They don't have an in-between, but honestly this one, something about the little one, I was just like, I think it was less of a commitment than the big one, although I still really like the big one. Like I'm debating this one even now. Like at this point, I think I should just get both, but I'm like, no girl, like we need to relax. We just spent on 4 different bags. Like we need to take a breather, but I would still go back for the big one. I really like a big oversized hobo bag type, like slouchy, and she was serving in the store. it was hard for me to commit to her, whereas the little one, I was just ready to go. However, the big one had the little feet. This one does not, and I did not like that about her personally, that she doesn't have feet on her. Whoops, I dropped the strap. She does come with a strap. I don't think I'm gonna use her with the strap. I'm not a crossbody girl, I think I'm coming to realize. I'll still do it from time to time, but I'm more of over the shoulder or just carry her like this kind of girl. So, but yeah, I really love how simple, and then the minimal little C there. It's really, really neat. It's very minimal. I'm think there's another pattern here, and I like kind of more of the minimal vibes. So yeah, I had to have her, and I think she's in that orange inside too. You can see it peeking through already. I don't want to remove all her inserts just because I'm gonna just put her in my closet, and I don't want her to like deflate. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put this back in, but yeah, that is the Lana, and I'm so excited to do an actual review for her. These are just first impressions, so there's that one. And then next, I'll do my little mini. This girl is so teeny tiny. She's so small, but I already pictured her really cute, like crossbody. Like I just literally said I was not a crossbody girly, but literally I think that's the only way that I would maybe wear her, because I don't know if I could do top like handle. Okay, there's a crossbody strap, and then I don't think I would carry her like this too much. I mean, never say never, but like it could be a little bit of a moment, but mostly I was picturing her with her top handle, yes, but I was imagining like a nice oversized coat with a little coffee in hand, and then like my boots, my little skirt on, and my sweater during the winter seasons, and then just having her be a cute and tiny little moment, you know? You can barely see her, but she's still there. She's definitely a bit of a vibe. So yeah, I know not much is going to fit in here. I think if I'm lucky, maybe a card, some cards, and my AirPods. That's it. So I'm aware of it, but I'm definitely a fan of tiny purses. Personally, not very utilitarian, but I love them. I'm a sucker for little things, and look at her against my head. Isn't that just like so tiny? And then last but not least, I saved her for last just because I think she is my favorite of this bunch. However, I've already done a review for her. She is in the, I think it's the chalk white color, because it's not on the website. You can't get your hands on these because they're sold out on the website in the black, the purple, and the pink color. However, they released in a few select stores. I think it's my sales associate told me that it was a trial run. They're coming in the spring, so if you want these, you will be able to get your hands on them apparently. But they were a trial run, and so they're going away. I managed to get my hands on the white one just before they went away at my local store, so I'm so glad that I did. It's in the gorgeous brass and white. I managed to get like a bit of I managed to get some of the packaging off, but there she is in isn't that just beautiful? A nice white color. It's not too white, it's not so stark in your face. It's nice, like almost subdued white, creamy kind of white. And like, I loved my black and silver hardware one, that I had to get it in the brass and then the lighter color. It was a must before they went away. There was still the blue. I do love the blue. It's a dusty blue, but I'm not the biggest fan of the blue, and I'm more of a neutrals girl, so I was like, this will probably fare better in my closet for me. So if you want to see a further review on this bag, I have already done a review, more in-depth review where you guys can see what fits inside. I won't be doing a review on this one in the future. I don't think. It's the same bag. So yeah, I won't be doing a review on this one, but hopefully you guys can see it in future outfits. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow over on my Instagram so you guys can see this baby in action. She's so pretty. But hopefully in the spring, more will be out. So there are my 4 new babies. I am so excited, and I can't wait to style these. Like I said, I think I am done for the year. I'm telling that to myself mostly, guys. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm definitely in my Coach era right now. I'm just very much loving the brand. I'm glad that I've come back to it, because my first ever bag was a Coach bag when I was like, I think I was maybe 13 years old, maybe younger. But I'm glad I've come back to it as an adult. I'm very pleased. So yeah, without further ado, give this video a like if you liked, comment down below with any questions. I'll definitely get back to you. If you like this kind of content, reviews, bag reviews, lifestyle vlogs, fashion content, then feel free to subscribe. Regarding my other channels, I am definitely coming back. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. These videos just been a little bit more easy to produce just because it's just me sitting down and talking. So it's a little bit easier for me. But yeah, hopefully very soon. Without further ado, that's gonna be all from me. I'll see you all in my next one.